for Greta Gerwig's Barbie. Oh, Jesus. Can't speak. We saw one trailer for this. It was a teaser trailer.
We did.
We didn't really know about the plot of it. We got obviously an idea of the portrayals of these characters. Obviously, it's tough to make a Barbie movie. I think you asked
that first teaser, I didn't know what it was about at all.
Yeah, exactly. There was no story. We see this trailer, and it's kind of as we predicted. Barbie lives in her own kind of world. She gets like thrusted out of it and goes into the real world. And it's the real world where Barbie is a toy. And that like Mattel, the company, still exists, and like
the real
she's
world
broken out of there.
Right.
And now she's in there. It's kind of a fish out of water type movie. I don't know. This trailer changed it a bit for me. I thought the first one was kind of funny and cute, but this one, I don't know. I didn't love it. I didn't laugh very much. But, Matt, what'd you think of this? Obviously, you're excited for the Dua Lipa music.
Well, RJ, I'm seeing this movie regardless.
No, I'll still see it.
I mean, this trailer could have been Barbie banging her head against the wall for 2 minutes. It wouldn't have mattered
with
for
a
me.
Dua Lipa track in the back.
That would have been actually better. No, for me, dude, I mean, I'm not seeing this movie. I know, like, you know, whatever you think about the trailer, I'm not seeing this movie for the plot. I don't care what the plot is. I'm seeing it for Dua Lipa, Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, and how like it just looks. Like I just aesthetically, I feel like Greta Gerwig, you can just tell from this trailer, aesthetically and like visually, she captured Barbie in that sense already. So I could give a shit what the movie's about. It reminds me a little bit of Elf. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Thank you. And Elf is a great movie.
Yeah, it's like I thought of the same thing when she's like traveling through the image. I thought of like him when he passes by the narwhal.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like that whole thing. Buddy. Yeah. I wonder if that plays into why they casted Will Ferrell.
Well, listen, there you go. I mean, yeah.
Nick, what do you think here?
I don't know. Some of it. Some of it seems like it could be interesting. So I guess, okay, from what I gathered from that trailer, right? Barbie lives in Barbie land with all the Barbies and Kens of the world.
Sure.
And then asks the question, anybody ever think about dying? And I'm assuming that is the catalyst for the option to learn about real life versus, you know.
Very Don't Worry, Darling.
The red pill and the blue pill.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, Matrix, Don't Worry, Darling. Elf, all these things of like you can continue on this
fish out of water.
Yeah. Right. And that's an interesting take. One thing I didn't get was the guy assaults her in the trailer. She punches the guy for assaulting her, which is technically self-defense, and then ends up in jail. There's got to be something in the middle there where she does something wrong.
Yeah.
But
she stabs him after.
Yeah, you don't know.
The movie's very
like
that. You guys ever watch Robot Chicken?
I've seen
but
stuff.
I'm familiar with it.
It's like a stop motion animation show, but they use like Barbie dolls, and it's like yeah. So and like action.
I've
figures
seen the
and stuff.
Star Wars clips.
Very adult graphic. Oh, it's so funny. No, it's hilarious, and they use like Barbies and stuff. So when you said Barbie stabbing, is what made me think of it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that could be an interesting take. I don't know if I don't know, man.
I'm just wondering.
Barbie
I mean, it's Barbie. Like, you know, who gives a shit?
I'm wondering if, like, an hour into the movie, are the jokes with, like, them not understanding anything in the real world going to get old? You know what I'm saying? Is that shtick going to last for, like, be funny for the first few times, and then you're like, this is annoying?
You guys are 5-ish years younger than me. I don't know if you know. Okay, so Tyra Banks did a Disney Channel original movies, a DCOM, way back in the day. Tyra, when she was still a model and everything, she did a Disney Channel original movie. I think it was called Life Size, where Lindsay Lohan, young Lindsay Lohan, wishes that her doll, her Barbie doll, her
I remember that movie.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
And it comes alive.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was the same exact types of jokes. She thinks she can type. She just starts doing this on the keyboard, and then it doesn't type anything. I wonder if it's going to be a more expensive take on something like that. I know there's no little girl involved, and but it was very. And then she falls in love with the father, and she becomes a real. I don't know.
I still
bullshit,
don't know
dude.
who this movie's made for.
Everyone.
Like, is it? Do you think so?
They said if you like Barbie, if you hate Barbie, this is the movie for
so
you.
You think this is a movie kids are going to be able to go to?
Oh yeah.
That I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering.
I think so.
Or is it more of like the adults that grew up with Barbie?
Yeah.
Like, would a mom who grew up with Barbie like take her daughter to go see this? Because I still don't know tonally. Like, is it gonna get inappropriate? Like, they do make some innuendo jokes.
In the trailer, Barbie literally says, "Do you guys ever think about dying?"
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's kind of
And like
for a 6-year-old.
last
Like
time
little,
I played with Barbie, I was 6. Like,
yeah,
that
that's what
was-
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I'm just curious. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be. I'm done watching trailers. I'll go into it.
you know what? I think it's interesting enough to make me want to go see it.
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, oh, here we go, kids movie, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's
Like,
not
I'll
like
still
all about,
enjoy it even if it's really bad.
yeah, I think
know,
it could be
it's like
interesting.
one of
And I
those.
love Will Ferrell. I think
Oh,
he's
he's great.
hilarious.
Mhm.
Like, obviously, I think
Yeah.
he'll have an interesting he'll have an interesting take on it.
Thanks for watching that clip from the Movie Mob podcast. Be sure to subscribe to Wilco Media and tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. for our full weekly episodes. How you doing?
All right.